Hello everyone and welcome back to Divinity. Before I head up to this part of the map, because I'm thinking that's where I have to go to advance the story, I'm going to head back to the end of time and quickly talk to the goblin guy over here and see if, I don't know, if he has anything to say. Okay, apparently he does. Ah, the Starstone Seekers return. Most fortuitous indeed, for I have been pondering over the nature of our shelter plane like a poet over his muse. For now I will refrain from entertaining, or, as the case may be, annoying you with hapless conjectures until in the maze that is... Wait. Hapless conjectures until in the maze that is my mind I happen to stumble upon a clue more concrete than a mere theory. Whew, that's a long sentence. In the meantime, and in the interest of saving time, please do tell me more about what you saw inside the further room you discovered during your previous visit. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is talking about our first foray into the Hall of Heroes. Yeah, we did see a creature there. You met with what we think is a spiritual creature, a creature aligned to the nature from the look of her. A nature spirit, eh? Wondrous indeed. Now, what I would have expected in this abode of broken reveries at all. Not what I would have, sorry. Could she be... ... But no. Hold your chattering tongues, zigzags. You promised you wouldn't hazard any guesses, and you'll stick to your word. You have my thanks, friends, for indulging me. I do believe a new portal has opened, and no doubt you are as curious as I am to find out what lies beyond. Let's take a look. I see, okay. I guess this was the way to go. It's over here. Aha! To the inner chamber. I wonder if this was unlocked a while ago and I just never came back here.
This place looks rather cozy, doesn't it?
It does. Almost like coming home.
So this is our home? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello. Person I can't really see right now. By the fangs of the void, it is true. She told me she had seen you, yet never would I have believed her delusions until, here now, they manifest before me. You have become undeniable. The scurrilous sentinels themselves? I don't think I've ever read that word before. It is miraculous, irrefutably so, but oh, how low you have fallen. That's a cool looking creature. Look at what you have become. What were stars have become moribund embers. You are to be pitied.
Ominous fellow, that demon.
And none too friendly either.
Okay. So he recognizes us, I guess. It's odd. Ah, okay. So I'm assuming this is our home, where I could perhaps store things in this chest.
This chest. I know it to be mine. But how?
Huh. So was it like these source hunters in a previous life were some guardians? Or maybe they just had... I don't know, they forgot everything? I wonder how much stuff can I stick in this chest, I wonder. Let's see. Let's go with ingredients. And I'm assuming they stay in here. Okay. So we have some storage space there. Okay. Nice balcony we have out here. Some magical mirror? What? No way. We can change the character? What? I wonder what the story explanation of this is. This is a nice time to change the personality, though. Because they did upgrade or update the personality choices, so there are more. Huh, cool. Let's have her have the knight personality. That is crazy. Huh. And I'll have you be spirit. Why not? That's kind of cool. And the demon walked this way, though he is nowhere to be, or it, I should say, is nowhere to be seen.
This isn't my chest, which somehow I knew.
My old chest.
Because it is yours.
Why do I remember it?
Huh. Okay. Cup at the end of time. Alright. Oh boy. Okay. Well, it looks pretty. Alright, well, we have a home. Good to know. We have some storage available to us in these chests. I'll probably come back here when I'm not recording and put a lot of our ingredients that I have in those chests. Won't waste my time right now, though. Yet again, we reacted strongly to Starstone. This time we discover living quarters which seem strangely familiar. We have picked up the knack of sending our belongings directly to these quarters. Wait, what? We have? Oh. No way, and I'm guessing these go to our different chests? Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that's really awesome. That is a really cool feature. I really like that. Being able to send items to the homestead wherever you are. That is awesome. What about this? Has this, find my 4 sisters, no more than one in each of the realms of your wide world, and by each you'll discover how to open me. So there's 4 different parts in this game? I was just thinking there's going to be 2. And I don't think I have found one of his sisters. Wait a minute. Did I? I did find a chest that looked kind of like this that hopped away. Oh no, that was a bomb inside that chest. I don't know.
Oh me, oh my, it's you!
Alright, I'm chasing a white witch. Do you have any information about her that might prove useful to me? Are you now? The White Witch of Lucala Forest, is it? Lovely woman, her. Can't imagine her getting caught up in affairs of the source, though, let alone murder. But if she has, I fear she may be in grave danger indeed. Do look for her in the woods, won't you? It'd be such a shame if something untoward were to happen to her. Okay. And let's do this. I have defeated Brachus Rex, an ancient king raised from the grave by members of a sect that uses Starstone for insidious purpose. Those scallywags. They are diluting Starstones with blood magic. Vile fiends. This sect, it must be stopped. Their adulteration of Starstone could hamper our efforts to undo the void. You have to trace this sect back to the very pit where it burrows. Bloodstone, the horror. Magic as dark as this. It feeds the void where we seek to starve it. Okay. Wait, what? Like the imp said to the ballista operator, shoots. Okay. Nope. Nothing else. What about you? Threads I weave and tales I see, all will I tell. Alright, I met a strange woman in one of the other rooms. Do you know who she is? She is one whose history is shrouded in darkness. She is more than woman, though less than a goddess. She knows you. She has wronged you. Perhaps you have wronged her. She is part of the end, though she longs to be part of the endlessness. It seems a demonic creature is roaming the halls. It recognized me. Do you know why that is? It knows like it knows all, for it is the instigator. He is the beginning of all ends, the birth father of death and void. Be wary of him. I know not what is fear, and yet afore him I tremble. Okay. The threads tell me that once, oh how many aeons lie hidden in so small a world, once you strode across that hall in shining armor, a sovereign to all who beheld your might. I can clearly read that armies you have led, demons and dragons you have conquered, that you have ascended. But how can this be now that you stand before me, a human, a mortal? How far has your soul fled from the being it used to be? New threads, more threads we need. So the two source hunters used to be great beings that decided to become mortal again, but for what reason? Can the answer be anything but you? The threads say that you slept there, you both did, until the vigil of day and vigil of night called you away. Duty. Never did you waver from your duty. Never? I cannot be certain. Perhaps just once. I think we've already asked these. Alright, well we got some backstory on the two main characters. We apparently were something more at one point, but then decided to become mortal for a reason I don't know yet. Okay. Well, oh, right, duh, I can just use this. What am I doing? What will be the closest portal? Would it be this one? I think so. Well, actually, no, it wouldn't be. It would be the church. Yeah, that's like right here. Okay. So I want to... Yes, I want to go up here. Oh, you know what? I could talk to Ebenezer. I did find out some more about him because I did some side stuff between videos. Found out there is some nasty stuff that Ebenezer did as a human.
My friend returns.
There we go. I've heard about... I wonder if I should do this when I'm not recording, because I started the beginning of this part not recording it. Maybe I'll leave this up to you in case you play the game.
Until we meet again.
I will leave that to you if you play this game. And I'm going to go back to Ebenezer when I start recording. But I figure since I started learning about Ebenezer's past when I wasn't recording, I should probably finish it when I'm not recording. Because for anybody who hasn't played the game, you'd probably be a little lost.
I've spotted something interesting.
You did. Okay. So many items. A lot of these I'm just saving to sell in the next town. If there's anything cool to buy. Strength and intelligence. Armor rating is lower, but... I don't know, I'll think about that one. Oh... Are you evil? You are a zombie troll, yet you don't see us. I'm going to assume this creature to be evil, and looking at this... maybe the forest is that way? But first... I can't imagine this being is... Alright, you know what? I'll test it out. Okay. Grar Grumph Gromp. Okay. So I'm assuming we had to pay him to get past him without fighting, and I would rather just fight him. And I would also rather him to come towards us. So, I'm going to... haste right now and preserve. I would like to shoot an explosive arrow, but that would probably catch her in the blast. Ah, what the heck. Sorry, Kara. Oh, no, she's actually fine. Okay, so we need to get him away from the poison. I'm gonna move you back a little bit. Tokshen, let's move you like that. And then I'm gonna haste you. And we're going to... Really, I have to go through the fire? You know what? Let's see if this works. Because I do not want to catch on fire. There we go. I'm pretty sure if I had walked through there, I would have been on fire, so that's why I just used that skill to get out, and we'll move right there. And unfortunately, he is still in the fire, so we'll just pull back a little bit more and preserve. And let's do barrage. Target is too far away. Alright. Summon the fire elemental on the fire. Keep the troll there. Hopefully. And he did nothing. Alright. Well, that happened. That's pretty easy. Okay. Whoa, that... Oh, yeah, because it was oil, so that's why I spread that far. And we'll do another rain. Rain is such an amazing spell. Oh, one spell I did pick up between recordings. I got this smoke screen, which seems like it's going to be pretty good for blocking line of sight to enemy ranged units. So I'll show that off if I need to. And now we press on. Okay. Definitely want to cast Rain again. That thing looks pretty scary. Alright, let's engage. And I think what I'll do is I'll summon the fire elemental in front of him to hopefully get his attention. And I won't attack with the fire elemental for obvious reasons, but he'll just sit there and tank it out. And you will just fire. Okay. Let's move up a little bit. Do I not have a dagger equipped? What the heck am I doing? And we'll just sit here. Haha! Alright, let's move up a little bit. That's much better. I'm actually kind of afraid to engage him in melee unless we really have to. But what I will do though is I'll get close enough to try and stun him at least. Really? Oh, 2.4, right? Okay, well, let's move up a little bit more. Excellent. Okay, you've done your job. Let's move you back a little bit. Actually, back a little bit more. Waypoint discovered. Nice! Mid-battle waypoint action. And we'll pause you back there. And now I'm going to cast Rain again on this burn pile to get a puddle of water underneath this guy so that he can't heal off of the fire. There we go, puddle of water. Although I wonder if he takes damage if the fire will cancel the puddle. It may work that way, I'm not sure. Alright, Max, get in there. Actually, we'll put you behind him. Yeah, get poisoned. You're not going to do anything. I want to keep everyone at range, so I guess I'll hit him with one of these. Just to do some damage. And now that we have a 100% chance of hitting, let us empower our shots. Just start blasting him down. I mean, I guess I could go in there and do some more damage to him. Although I did kind of put Max in the way of the backstab, unfortunately. Oh, cool. And let's hit him with the good old Ice Shard. Excellent. Easy. What? Wait. What? I wonder if this is telling me that there's just a new room open at the end of time, because we just got another Starstone thing. Okay. And this is looking promising. On to the next area. I wonder if these are the cultists that I saw in the very beginning of the game. Interesting. Hello. Take that. Let us read what the note has to say. Is it this one? Nope. That's not the one. Oh, cultist orders, right there. Immaculates, do not falter. I, and through me the conduit, and the goddess herself, do ask you with retrieving the Starstone, rumored to be kept in the King's Tomb below Syceal. Deliver it to Lady Attenborough immediately, and woe betide they who fail the goddess. Loic. Through blood her power flows, through blood her triumph grows. Well, looks like they did not make it because they were stopped by that being of fire. I'm assuming that's what stopped them. And this will take us back to Syceal. Okay, cool. Well, you know what? Before I end this episode, let's quickly go back to the end of time and see if that is a signal showing that there's another room open. It would make sense because each Starstone has opened one, right? Yep, okay. There you are! Took you all the ages we don't have to get here, didn't it? What? Yeah, okay. I've been going positively blue in the face with excitement to tell you about what I've learned. Remember that nature spirit you saw? I do believe I know who she is. There I sat, you see, and watched on as the weaver wove. Then suddenly the spirit story appeared on the tapestry. So listen, friends of mine, listen. Listen, for I have seen. Oh boy.
In Rivellon's earliest days,
okay.
man and gods lived in perfect harmony. The goddess Astarte lent her beautiful regenerative power, called Source, to all the realm.
Hello,
There was
madam.
no injury Source could not mend, no illness it could not heal. But Astarte's curiosity was piqued by a forbidden box within her garden. Spurred on by her playmates, she determined to peek inside. But when she lifted its lid, what she saw
That
was
face.
nothingness, an all-consuming void that had been contained in hopes that it would never infect Rivellon. Astarte had called forth the Void Dragon, whose sole purpose was to undo all creation. Immediately aware of her mistake, Astarte grabbed hold of the demon and hurled it and herself into a faraway dimension. Here she has battled this dragon for all eternity. Since that terrible day, Source has been tainted by the presence of the Void. A once beautiful power has become corrupted, and those attempting to wield it often go mad in the process.
So the spirit we met is called Astarte.
Interesting, okay. That's some kind of cool, that's a cool backstory. Is that new? Oh boy. I greet you, honorable masters of the house. I am the shepherd of elements, and I control how they may flock towards you, most imperial presence. Your most imperial presence. So, if it pleases you, command me, and the elemental aspect of your choice shall once more settle among these holy halls. To the Hall of Frost.
Well, aren't you going to leap through? Who knows what wonder awaits you?
Interesting. Well, you know what? Let's leap through in the next episode, shall we? So thanks for watching this one, and we'll find out what's on the other side in tomorrow's episode. Take care, everyone.